just like part of the family. And I appreciate that.
Well, since the grown folks won't, the children will, I guess.
I'm not going to take any time. My name is James Norman. I'm Morris' brother-in-law. First of all, I want to give thanks to God our Father for this day, this Father's Day. And I'm sorry that it's had to be on an occasion like this. But I do want to say that Morris was the best brother-in-law I ever had.
All right.
Morris was he was a person that even my mother and father liked. I can understand that.
That was great.
I think they liked him more than they liked me. But when Morris first came into our family, he was from Atlanta, and me being from South Georgia, and this little jitterbug coming from Atlanta, I didn't think too much of Morris. But after we got to know Morris, after we found out about Morris, got to know Morris, we really loved the Morris, and I loved the Morris too. And as I stand here, as Morris' sister was standing up there talking, I could look at her and see Morris. They were sisters and brothers. They were sisters and brothers. And you had a good brother. You had a very good brother. He was good to everybody. You could always call on Morris, no matter what you're doing or what you needed for, or where you was located. You could always call on Morris, and Morris would come to you. He brought his family, and he didn't have to, but he did it anyway. He took his family all the way to New York City for a family reunion.
Sure did.
In a rented van. And he had all kinds of trouble with that van. The van broke down, and he spent him out there, but he made it back home and got them back home.
Amen.
And I really loved him, Morris. Morris, he introduced me to God also. He was the first person that introduced me to God, and the last person. I even went out there with him and saw one time, and I still didn't like it. Too much walking. He and I also used to go fishing. And as I was in the military, whenever I would come to Atlanta, I always stayed at Morris, at my sister's house. I always stayed at Morris, my sister's house. He called me Babe Brother, Babe Brother, Babe Brother. We had good times, we had nice times, and I would miss Morris. I would miss Morris, and I was surprised and hurt when I found out that he was gone. And I would miss Morris. Thank you.
I'm so grateful to have had Uncle Morris as an uncle. He was so kind and compassionate, as you've heard person after person come up and talk about his giving spirit. I've never met a person that was more giving than my uncle. I remember when I was growing up, we lived in Chicago. He's always lived in Florida. And he would get in that car and he would drive all the way to Chicago to see his sister and to see his niece. And he would always come with treats and snacks. He would always have something for me. What I appreciate the most about my uncle is that he was always so encouraging. I remember calling him when I was deciding to go into the military and leave school for a while. And he just encouraged me in everything that I wanted to do. I believe that if I wanted to be a street sweeper, which is fine, that he would have been encouraged me in that too. So I'm so grateful and blessed that God sent him into my life. And I have great memories of my uncle. And one thing that I'm really glad about is a couple months ago, my cousin and I traveled to Orlando. I was going for work, and we stopped through Tampa to see him. And he looked so good. He was doing so well. And I'm so grateful for that I got a chance to talk to him about the Lord. I'm so glad that he knew God. So I know that he's mine. And I'm so grateful. And I am looking forward to the day when all of his family can just sit around the table with Jesus.
Go ahead, girl.
Worship Jesus.
Woo, yeah.
Thank you. I love them, and I have great memories.
All right, amen.
I want to thank everybody, all my family and friends. I'm here for see my heart. Just thank you. One film, one beat me. And I know more and more, the older I get, ain't nothing but him.